This is a 5-gallon bucket that I emptied the bag from the back of the lawnmower after I had mowed some grass. I did this a few weeks ago. I emptied that bag, put it in the 5-gallon bucket, and I took water from that thing over there, which was rainwater, filled it up, and of course it's been sitting out. It was sitting right there in that little corner next to that, but I took that little bucket thing, little bowl thing there, and I kind of mixed up the top a little bit, because the top was dark and kind of crusted over, and you could see like millions of little buggies. I should have filmed that. I didn't even think. But anyway, this is homemade compost tea. Without the bubbler, without the fancy air thingy. I just put it in there. But it's got, kind of has the consistency of mixed greens, like you get a can of mixed greens. I mean, look at it. I mean, it's kind of weird, but this thing right here smells like one heck of a pile of cow manure. And what exactly is cow manure? Cow manure is just grass and weeds that are fermented in a cow's belly. But you can see, whew, get this stuff on me, I'm going to stink for a week. Phew, God. But what I can do is I can go in here and I can fill up this little bowl like that and go feed my plants in my garden. The flies love it. Ugh, I think I got some on my hand. Ew. Okay, so I'm going to carry that over to the garden and I'm going to water some plants, and I'm going to show you. I don't know. I must have accidentally pressed a button on my camera and it stopped recording. I don't know where it stopped recording at, but I've been watering a couple of these, and the liquid that I get out of this is just, in my opinion, much better than, you know, store-bought fertilizer. I mean, this is basically fertilizer from your own property, your own stuff. Plants that grow in your yard, you know, the weeds and grass and everything are full of the nutrients that they pull out of the soil. Right? You just put it in a bucket, let it ferment. With, you know, let it get rained in, let it sit there and just do its thing for a while. And then before long, you end up with a bunch of good liquid. And I'll let this thing just sit. Let it get rained in. You know, just let it sit and get hot and ferment in the sun. Let bugs get to it. I ain't worried about all that because it's natural. It's natural, and the plants love natural stuff. Plants love good nutrients. I could feed these with like Miracle Grow or something, or fish emulsion, you know, but I think this right here is going to be just perfectly fine. It just stinks, that's all. Of course, fish emulsion has a way of stinking as well, because fish emulsion is basically just rotten fish, right? So anyway, I'm going to keep at it. I'm going to keep watering my little plants, or feeding them. Yeah, it's watering them and feeding them at the same time. And see if I can get all these done. All right. Wish me luck with my gardens. Don't forget to make comments, because you guys have got a lot to share. A lot of knowledge, not a lot of experience. You know, if you got any suggestions for me, let me know. Talk to you later.